Hey guys, so day 2 of the snow cleanup. It's about 1:30 in the day, in the afternoon, of course. It's on Sunday, so the blizzard was 2 days ago. So I went out pretty much all morning, and I got about half of my driveway done. Snow is it's like concrete. It's amazing how dense it is. So basically what you have to do is go a foot or so with the snowblower, back up, get with the shovel, knock it down. Keep doing that. It's the only way to get through it. So I got this half of the driveway done. This was mainly just so I could get my car out if I needed to. Funny enough, on this side of my car, you can see there was next to no snow at all. It's because of the direction the wind was blowing. So the plow went through once. I cleared this just wide enough so I could get out if I had to. Normally I clear it all the way here, but the plow has to come through again, so it's just going to be pushed back in anyways. And you can see the main road down there is pretty good, but my road, plow actually couldn't make it all the way up because of all the snow. So the people up at the top of the hill still are not plowed out. There's a turnaround up there, there's a dead end road. But you can see all the mountains of snow. It's amazing. This stuff is unbelievably hard. But the plow got pushed up here. So still have to, you can't see it from here, but I still have to do my driveway. You can kind of see here the way these snow drifts are, the way those contours are. So that's just an indication of, that's just an indication of how severe the wind was to build the snow drifts like that. And as you can see, probably, if I can just get out here a little bit, you can see through those trees there. So that's the Atlantic Ocean. So literally, if you kept going straight past that island out there, your next stop would be Ireland. So we're right on the edge of the ocean, and that's the way that the wind was blowing here, was coming straight in off the ocean. So it didn't help matters any. So I'm going to go in now and take a bit of a break. I still have this mountain of snow here to get through yet. I'll probably come out a little later this afternoon, clear that. It's a beautiful day today. There's no wind. It's pretty cold. It's about -12 Celsius, I guess. So it's beautiful, beautiful day. There's no wind. So my favorite time snow clearing or doing anything in the winter is in the evenings or at night. It's usually when it's the calmest. So when I go in now and get a cup of coffee, probably something to eat, and come back out, it'll definitely be dark by the time I'm finished, but I don't really mind that. This is going to be the worst step leading up to my door. This is going to be very, very difficult to move. That's why I've been putting it off till last, I guess, just because I don't want to tackle it. Here you can get a better look here at how exposed to the ocean we are here. This So you can see far off in the distance some land, but once you're past that, it's next stop is Ireland. So as you can hear by the beeping, maybe there's another plow coming, or somebody just getting their driveway cleared. So anyways guys, I'll have another update tonight or this evening when I get this finished. Unfortunately, tonight we're supposed to get another 6 to 8 inches of snow, which is bad enough, but on top of that, it's supposed to turn to rain and then freeze after that. So that's why definitely got to get this stuff cleared out of here tonight. So if this is left here and it gets rained on and frozen, yeah, I'll have to get somebody with a tractor in to fix that, if that ever happens. But everything goes okay. Should be able to get that cleared out this evening. So just going down here to see if that's a plow or somebody's just getting their driveway cleared. Yeah, I think somebody's just getting their driveway cleared. So anyways guys, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay guys, this will be the last update now for this dump of snow. Finally get back to boring you with modeling videos instead of snow videos. So it's about probably 5 or 6 o'clock. So you can see I finally got the last of the snow taken away from my driveway anyways. Pretty cold again tonight. So I widened this just enough to get my car out if I need to go out. Normally I would knock that corner off too, but this is like well up past my waist. You can down have like a rock. So it's very hard to move, but as I said earlier today, you probably can't see up there now, but this road still needs to be widened and finished. Plowing up top, still not cleared. So this is all going to get pushed back in my driveway anyways. So I think I'll probably have to end up hiring somebody to move this. I usually don't like to do that, but it's just too much for a snowblower, or at least a snowblower that I have. So again, beautiful, beautiful night again tonight. It's cold, no wind, so it makes it really nice. So there are still people 2 days later who still don't have their power done, still don't have their power on. So that's 2 whole days now, days and nights, with no electricity, which equals no heat. Most people here now have electric heat or heat pumps. So not very many people have wood stoves anymore. So a lot of people are in these temperatures, minus 12, minus 15, down to the minus 20s when the wind comes up a bit, Celsius. So 2 days with no heat. You can imagine how uncomfortable that is. People in this province, they're really good for looking out for each other, so really no risk of anybody freezing to death or anything. but it's very uncomfortable. 2 days with basically no electricity, no heat. So we've only heard one. It's a bad story, I guess you can call it. About 40 minutes from here, not that far. There was a young guy on Friday, 26 years old I think it was, left to walk to a friend's house. He took a back trail, went through some woods, ended up getting lost. Probably around 2:30. The last message that was heard from him was essentially from his cell phone, and all it said was lost battery at 1%, and that was the last anybody heard. So they still have not found him. They've been out now 2 days trying to find him, but haven't found him yet, so it's not looking good. But so far, that's the only bad news story, other than lost power, and some people suffered some bad wind damage, but everybody stayed safe and sound. So anyways guys, I'm gonna go in, have some coffee and homemade chicken soup and call it a night, and put this storm in the books. It's all just a bad memory now, I guess. So another little bit of snow tonight, 6 or 8 inches, and then some rain, and then supposed to be sunshine for the rest of the week. Still relatively cold, but not as cold as it has been the past few days. So the sun will beat these snow walls back a bit and pack the snow down a little bit from the heat from the sun. Still has quite an impact on the snow this time of year, even in the winter. The sun has quite an effect on the snow. So anyways guys, that's it for this blizzard. I hope it's the worst one we had this year, and hopefully have some back to some modeling content later this week. Have a good one.
The winter snow is a child's delight as it brightens out the winter night and coats the air in a cheery white as it softly drifts upon it. The smiling faces watch the ground as the snow is falling all around, and through the glass there comes no sound as the snowflakes melt upon it. Snowman, snow house, hey, play with me. Shake the snow down from the tree. Game